Businesses are getting on Facebook at a rapid rate as old traffic sources dry up and social networks continue to boom. The fact is, most businesses and online marketers are going to be too slow to catch the social change that's occurring right now. This presents those who know how to ride the viral wave of traffic with a fantastic opportunity, and today you're going to learn how you can make over $588 per day with Facebook. Offline businesses who once were seen as untouchable giants in their own right are struggling using traditional methods that once served them so well. They're in a decline, as methods they rely on are bringing in little, if not negative, returns. What this has meant for those who have caught the viral wave and established themselves as Facebook experts is they've literally tapped into a gold mine, not only over the viral network, but off it as well, with many businesses paying upward of $150 per hour simply to get a page live on Facebook. Here's why. 2 years ago, businesses saw Facebook as just a social network, a place where students hang out and only to socialize or interact. Little money was made and businesses saw no real value at the time in social networking. Then something happened, something big, something that made a few underground marketers see a sudden opportunity to pull money at will from the viral network. This change in Facebook's system and the unleashing for the first time of its API began to open the eyes of businesses worldwide, with hundreds of thousands of websites implementing various Facebook properties. The results were more than impressive and can only be compared with the rate at which Facebook's network has grown, increase of engagement, traffic, and spread. Here's a recent article which demonstrates the change some of the web's online superpowers noticed when they implemented certain parts of Facebook's connection options. As you can see, some websites recorded up to 500% lifts in traffic to their sites. These stats are literally unheard of, but it's no surprise. I mean, with almost 600 million Facebook users, it's no surprise that this web superpower is driving crazy amounts of traffic to websites. So what makes Facebook so powerful and now valuable? Well, that's easy. Facebook has achieved what no other company has to date. They have created a system where people can have fun and hang. Facebook on many occasions has been referred to as an online party, and this may have once been the case. However, it has turned into so much more. It's a daily routine for many and one they simply can't do without. This becomes even more apparent when you consider that half of all Facebook's 600 million members log into the network on a daily basis, averaging 30 minutes each. I personally have friends who log into Facebook at the same time every single day. Why? Because that's now what they do. It's become more than just a social network. It's part of their life. And it's not just students anymore. In fact, the fastest growing age group on Facebook right now is between the ages of 35 and 40. Here's why Facebook is so addictive for some and powerful for others. Everyone on Facebook has a profile page others can view, as well as Facebook's newsfeed. The newsfeed features all the actions of a friend in your network. What this means is that any action your friend takes, you will see. If you have an interest in the action they took, then you too can take an action which will appear in all of your friends' news feeds. This feature makes Facebook the most viral tool in existence. Big businesses have identified this trend and are spending millions trying to tap into Facebook's ability to spread an idea fast. Recognize these guys? Let me introduce you to Old Spice Guy, brought to you by Old Spice, and the Swagger Wagon, brought to you by Toyota. Both of these smart marketing campaigns utilize social media to get exposure to millions within a matter of months. Both of these campaigns are expensive and run by companies with obviously a lot of money to throw at marketing. Was it the money that made these two campaigns go viral? Was it the brands? Or was it just the core idea behind them? These companies spent millions on their campaigns, but thanks to the nature of social media, you don't have to. You don't even have to spend a cent. All you need to know is what people want and whether it could have the potential to spread an idea fast. Here's an example of a page that grew even faster than those other marketing campaigns we talked about, gathering over 1.5 million fans in just 5 days. This page took about 5 minutes to set up and was created by someone with absolutely no previous experience in marketing. Right now, there are literally thousands of businesses looking for ways to attract customers through social networking. They fear that their competitors are getting online first and snatching their customers right from under their noses. This is because they understand this is the way marketing is going. And Facebook right now is much like Google in its early days, but more powerful. Businesses should be worried. Here's a trend showing Facebook's growth. As you can see, Facebook is continuing to climb while traditional online marketing practices stay static. With 2011 upon us, this is the tipping point for social media. 2011 will be Facebook's year, and if businesses don't get onto the network and start building their presence, they're quite simply going to be left behind. Here's why this matters to you. You have the opportunity right now to do what others can't, and get paid hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a day for simply giving businesses what they're in so desperate need of. Right now, social media consultants are having a field day with most businesses yet to get themselves on Facebook, and almost all unable to capitalize on the massive opportunity that it's presented. This has meant that businesses are literally begging offline consultants to get their business on Facebook. I and many friends of mine right now, as a result of this trend, are struggling to keep up with the ever-increasing demand and hungry business owners. Armed with this knowledge, we know exactly how to capitalize on Facebook for offline businesses. We want to pass that today on to you.
That's right, Sam. Businesses are quickly realizing the value of Facebook and are forking out thousands of dollars to Facebook consultants. That's why you need to be armed with the most cutting-edge Facebook information in order to be successful. Imagine what you could do if you knew exactly how to use Facebook's open system to drive traffic at will. Take basic viral ideas overnight and instantly catapult your clients' businesses using the Facebook network. Obviously, we can't give access to everyone, otherwise the traffic loopholes and underground tactics we use would be watered down. While this course is still available, you have the opportunity to get access to the most cutting-edge Facebook marketing information today. Information which is changing the internet marketing landscape and causing established marketing gurus to scratch their heads in confusion. Let me give you a scenario. Jill owns a trendy new cafe and needs to get the word out about her business. The Yellow Pages doesn't make her any money, neither does any local newspaper advertising, and her website is ranking in Google, but no one's visiting. She is struggling to promote what is obviously a nice cafe. So what's the solution? Here's another scenario. Jason owns a project management software company. He has a number of clients worldwide, but he wants to push his business even further. He wants to blitz his competition, and he wants to make money en masse. So what should he do? Well, they're going to come looking for you when they learn that you've become an overnight success in their local area using Facebook. You tell them exactly how much you can do for them. They hand over the money. It's as easy as that. All businesses will find benefit in the new Facebook information you acquire. And when word gets around about what you've been doing for them, you'll literally have to turn businesses away in order to get time to enjoy all that money that's rolling in. Once you get FB Cash set up, you'll be hot property, the definition of being in demand. So how are you going to do it? How on earth are you going to acquire the knowledge of the internet's best underground Facebook marketers and build your business to a stage where your name is associated with Facebook domination, both online and offline?